Hi, you're with Scott. This is Battery Exhausted, my channel. Oh, hello. Captions issue detected. Closed captions from the broadcaster. No. Refresh the page. Okay, I put a new thing on that was going to provide closed captions for Korean viewers, but no. Already there's a problem with it, and there's a problem with the cat now. You know. But today we're going to play some squared circle. Let me just do a little sound check. Okay, I can hear that you can hear it. And what I'd also like to do is, let's just pop up the big face. So I can pop off one of these. Cat, I'm gonna have to let the cat out. She just waited. She's waited till we started, so I have to let her out. There we go. That's the cat out. So, 1, 2. Hi, you're with Scott. We're on stream. We've got the chats. We got the chat. We haven't started yet. I'm doing all that, and we don't appear to have started. Have we? No, we have. Yeah, definitely have. Definitely have. Okay. Definitely started. It's not ticking my timer on my session for some reason. That's weird. It says we're live. It says we're IRL. It's not quite right, is it? Hi. Maybe this new thing I've got is causing the problems. This new closed captions thing. I'd like to turn that off if I can. Stream closed captioner overlay. Oh, I haven't enabled it with my. Okay. Deactivate. Okay, we're back, and I can now see that we're rolling. And 3 minutes. Yeah, okay. That's much better without the overlay. Right. Now let's get back to the Switch. Here we are on the Nintendo Switch. I, of course, magically green screen, not perfectly green screened, blue screened, chroma blue. That's as close as I can get. This game is called Journey of the Broken Circle. Journey of the Broken Circle. It's an indie game. It's won an award for narrative design, so I thought we'd play it. That's what we'll do this weekend. Here we are then. Here we are. I'm on the Nintendo Switch. There's my little circle ring around. Just got one of these super Nintendo style controllers. The circle had an intense feeling of longing. It felt like something was missing. Well, look, it's got a little. Sooner or later, I'll be whole again. It's got a little bit missing out. I'm going looking for my missing piece. I'll narrate this award-winning narrative as we go. I'm told this is a 4-hour experience, a forest. So we might get an hour and so done today, a bit more tomorrow, finish it on Sunday. If I were just perfectly round, I'd be able to roll so much smoother. True that. explore here. Look, what happened there? That goes up in the air like that. Oh, I've fallen. I see. I've fallen into some water or something. Can't jump while I'm in the water. But I can roll out of it, and now I can jump. Okay. Hello, trees. Hello, tree. I guess the trees don't talk, but my chat does if I move it around and make sure that it's live. Oh no, I just rolled back while I wasn't paying attention. Let's just move, keep moving. Hello. Hello. It's a moose. Big old moose. Hello. Okay, Moose was just a brief visitor. Now the cat wants to be let back in, but she's going to have a bit more time outside. Just leap, wee. I guess this is what they call reality. It might be. Splush. The bridge of no return, apparently. Oh, look, there's a crow. Oh, it's a mole. He's gone underground. Can I go down under the ground with the mole? No. It's got a little tunnel in there somewhere. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh. Can go through here. There was a mushroom here. I did have a little look at this game to make sure it was stream friendly. Already had that mushroom. But that's as far as I've done. I've just done the first level, so this is fairly new to me. If I were just perfectly round, I'd be able to roll so much smoother. There's a flower. Oh, I destroyed it. That was not my intention. And we're not going any further up there, are we? Whee! Oh, hello. Down the hole. Now that one doesn't look so inviting with all those spikes. So maybe I can be... Oh, hello. Oh, I've got another cheeky mushroom. There was some interesting sound going on there though, so I wonder if that was to alert me to danger. It seems I can be killed. You know, there is a fail state. There's an owl. Hi, do you talk? Yes, I do talk. That's amazing. Wow. We can actually have a conversation. Woohoo! I've so many questions. Sorry, I'm babbling. What's your name? I'm Owl. And you are Circle. Is silence empty? Or is it full of answers? That's a strange question. Is silence empty, or is it full of answers? Well, I'm guessing if I say it's full of answers that the owl's going to just leave me with silence, and there's my answer. It's empty. I mean, yeah, silence, true silence is, in my opinion, empty. It's the absence of anything to interrupt the pressure to create a sound. Empty. Oh, I get the point. It was actually not a real question. Obviously, you're already tired of me chatting away. But Owl, should I stay here? Should I search for my missing piece? Should I stay here? Should I... Well, I want to search for my missing piece. I don't want to stay here. To dare is to lose one's footing momentarily. Not to dare is to lose oneself. Owl, hello? Oh, I guess it made its point. Yeah, I should be proactive. Bye, Owl. Bye-bye. That didn't help much. I still feel very lonely. The journey of the broken circle. The circle was thinking about giving up. We talked about that in Mental Health Monday on this stream. Mental Health Monday, every Monday at 8 p.m. GMT. It was not having fun at all. Well, we're alright, we're having a little bit of fun. Oh, on and on I go. And now the wind picked up. Oh look, there's a mushroom up there, but there's also some scary bats. And I can't hoy my way up there anyway. Oh, look. What the? Wow. Bonus. Just went with the flow then, got pushed off by some wind or something, got the mushroom. There's a tree. Everything's coming together. Oosh. Whee. Ooh. The wind is making everything harder. I guess I'm sort of feeling that in the controls, but not really. There's not a great deal of resistance. But sometimes you've got to fight, you know, into the wind. May the wind be at your back. That's a nice sentiment, isn't it? But sometimes you have to fight into the wind. Let's go. Oh, yeah, we made it. Are those bouncy rocks? Yeah. Do we want to go back that way? Kind of, it's offered to us, isn't it? There's a cheeky mushroom. Onward. Broken circle. Oh, that was lucky, wasn't it? I'm getting better at this. Well, to be fair, I think the developer placed that in a position where, as I was falling, I would naturally hit. But maybe more skill is going to have to... Oh, hello. Still no pieces in sight. Bit tricky getting up this gradient with these interesting cutaways. Here's a tree. This tree's asleep. Things say ZZZ when they sleep. They always have done since I read the Beano, but I've never heard any sleeping person or thing, animal, go zzz. So I don't know where it comes from, but they're catching their Zs. Sorry to disturb you. Rumble, rumble. What do you want? Don't know why the tree speaks like that, but instinctively it does. I'm Circle, and I'm on this journey, but I feel so alone. Oh, you just woke me up. I'm Pine. I was dreaming of my family. I lost them all to a wild snowstorm. Damn wind uprooted everything. Interestingly, when the wind picks up and it uproots a tree. Oh. I do apologise, that little bit of buzzing is part of my cheap capture card. It's a $10 capture card, and it's part of it, and it seems to... I thought I'd fixed it, I thought I'd set everything up so you couldn't hear it, but it seems to pick up sometimes, and dissipate sometimes. We're just going to live with it. Thanks to my patrons, who I am eternally grateful to. We now have, after the end of this month, we will have the ability to buy a new Elgato. I mean, I'll put in some money, of course. But we're saving up for the big gaming PC. But we're going to get that Elgato capture card before that, because it will... the buzzer's gone anyway. It's gone. So maybe we can live with it until we get the PC. Who knows? But maybe we'll buy that Elgato capture card and it'll improve the quality of the stream. Maybe it doesn't have to be Elgato. I'm not an expert. You know what I'm talking about anyway. Let's get on with the game. That was 100 years ago, still. It's been 100 years since I was talking, hasn't it? What I was going to say was that when the wind picks up, what happens is that the tree and its branches out gets spun by the wind in the same way as a weather vane gets spun by the wind. And it's that spinning that breaks the roots in the ground and forces it up, forces the ground beneath to be broken and dislodged, and then the tree falls. It's interesting, isn't it? It's not the wind blowing it straight over, it's the fact that it spins it round. That's what uproots it. A little bit of a Scott's top tip there, if you ever want to uproot a tree with the wind. I'm sorry, but we could be friends. 100 years is a really long time ago. I'm sorry, but we could be friends. Perhaps we could both be less lonely then. That won't replace my family, will it? No, I agree, it won't replace your family. But, you know, I don't think I can. No. And what kind of thing are you anyway? A circle? How do I know I'm not still dreaming? Talking circles? Never heard of it. Rumble. I'm actually also looking for my missing piece. Do you know where I could find it? I really don't know, Circle. Could you please roll on now so I can get back to my nap? Pine tree? There's another game that we should play on stream called the Outer Wilds. It's a beautiful game that I played, and I think because I've played it, maybe I don't want to play it on stream because it's a voyage of discovery, but I should show it you sometime. We should talk about it. In that, there's a very key moment where they talk about smelling the pines. That made me cry when I played that. That was an excellent game. This is artistically quite serene, isn't it? Quite pretty. The gradient is reminiscent of very early 16-bit games that used gradients when they didn't have tools to create more colours. They used two colours mixed together progressively. It brings up those sort of memories for me somewhere. There's a nice softness to the animation and everything, isn't there? Those stars drifting past. I don't know if they're supposed to be stars drifting past or we're moving. No, the moon's in place, so these are particles. Oh, I think it's sleeping. Okay. Tree's gone back to sleep. Its entire family. So sad. Well, at least I had one. This is a bit scary. The wind's picked up. I could start singing to myself. The wind picking up, I'm just going to turn down a little. Just going to turn that down a little. Maybe there's an option here. Options. Music. Sound effects. Apply. I feel that reduces the amount of buzz we get as well. Oh no, I thought I've gone down here. Maybe I shouldn't have gone down here. No, I can't get up there, can I? Yeah, let's go down here. No wind. What a relief. Can turn it up a little bit now. There's another little moley. There's a little moley. Look, oh, he's gone. There he is. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's over there. No, he's gone. There's two of them. Would you just... Maybe if I can... Maybe if I just... Could you... Cheeky moles. Looks a bit cheeky up there as well, doesn't it? Looks a bit mushroomy. Looks a bit mushroomy up there. We're in mushroom chomp. Don't know what the message is there, but Mario-esque. Hello. There's a bit of a crack in that rock. Should we try and bust the crack? No, we can't. We're just gonna have to try and. I got a bit on. There we go. Whee! Lovely green sky. Subtle change. See how the trees are all wonky? Does that imply that the snow's pushing them over? Or the wind? Or are they just... Sometimes when a tree grows in the wind, it will grow wonky because of the continual pressure of the wind. This is really wonderful. Maybe everything will be alright. Maybe that's the Northern Lights. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to be seeing. The Aurora Borealis. Asked to make a jump into nothing here. That was the end of the level. The circle was starting to seriously doubt if it would ever meet a peace, or if it was all just a naive daydream. I suppose we all feel a bit like that sometimes, don't we? This is a story about completion, isn't it? Whee! Whoops, whoopee! Oh, I froze. So you can F this up, you can die. Okay, I'm up there, I'm up with it. Plopped in the water again. Do I need to even do that, or can I just jump? Oh, we got over there. There we go. There are these there are quite extended little periods of just moving between space. Just doing the roll. I mean, I don't know if they could have been removed to make the game more snappy, or they've been added in to give it pace. I can get up there, look. Oh, the sun's come up. Time is changing. The music's picked up a little. Oh, daylight. It's beautiful. Look at the sun. Is it perfectly round? You shouldn't look at the sun, it's bad for your eyes. I think so, almost. Is it perfectly round? Oh, I see, I'm a circle, and that's the sun. And it's circular. I talk about waves all the time, the way that light comes in waves, the way that energy moves in waves, and seasons turn, and you breathe in, you breathe out. This is about circles. Whee! Oh, just jumped into... That's a number of times now the game has required us to take a leap of faith. To jump into unseen circumstances. Whew! Shot us out then. Now we're back in the snow. Hi there. And I don't know if you can hear that cat meowing, but it started to annoy me, so I'm going to have to go and let her in after she's only been out for about 10 minutes. Please bear with... Don't say bear with me. Don't say bear with me. Let's move chat, so just in case chat's been... Nothing's been happening. No. I'm just going to pop it back out and in again. And pop out chat. There you go, move it around. So now you can talk to each other while I just run. I'm only going over there to open the door. Come on, in. Two cats. Oh, I need to feed the dog as well, don't I? I need to feed the dog. Yeah, I'm going to also open the door. It reminded me that the dog hasn't had his dinner. So it only takes 2 minutes to put the food in the bowl and to put it on the floor. I'm going to do that as well. And I've missed out on a conversation with a fox. It's gone on automatically while I've been away. Okay, you can tell me what happened in the conversation. One, two, check. I do apologise. I do apologise. We're not having animals fighting now, are we? Omar, would you be nice? I'm going to have to just wrangle a cat. Right, let's hope that was the last of our animal intrusions, of our feline and canine shenanigans. We talked to a fox, and I don't know what the fox said. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it, in a narrative game? It's all gone quiet as well, hasn't it? Okay, I can hear it. Omar, you can't be meowing like that. We're on stream, son. Okay, why don't you do that anymore? What's keeping you here? Okay, why don't you do that anymore? My family's here, and it's a perfect little hill. I can see really far. But apparently you don't notice much. I was too busy thinking. About what? About what else could be out there. Yes, don't you think there is even more out there? Even higher mountains, even better views, even more fun. Why don't you jump down here? I'll go up there. How'd you get up there? Are you kidding? That's way too far down. Okay. I'll find another way to get you down. Will I? Oh, you're only up there. You're only little. I thought you were very far away. I thought you were very far away off in the distance. But you're only little. I have to get up and round. Look, I have to go up and round. Let's pop up this way. Ooh. There's my Omar. Do you want to come on the stream, son? I'm going to talk to this fox. Hi again. Omar, my son. Wow, did you manage to get up here? Omar has gone away. Bugger. That's really impressive. It's not that impressive, I just went round. Thank you. I thought so myself. I would do a voice for Fox, but it seems to have its own personality in the beeps. Would you like to go on a journey with me? I think we'd be a perfect match. Okay. Oh, hello, the fox is going to come with me. Let's see how it goes. I don't know if we will be a perfect match. Oh, hello, what? Oh, it's not a foxy, it's a sticky. Circle and sticky. Well, how does that help? Can I do anything with sticky? I mean, there's two of us. Oh, look. Oh. It stopped me. I didn't do any. Oh, I see. It's only doing it in certain surfaces automatically. Holding me on. Hello. Hi, Circle. And hi, Sticky. Hi, Gran. Did you still not find a place to plant your seeds? No, not yet. Oh, it's a seed. I see. It's a seed from the tree. Gran. That's it. Why did you let yourself be talked into going? What if Circle just gets tired of you and leaves you somewhere? I liked it on that hill, and I am going to miss you. We are family after all. Then again, Circle was very persistent, and I would like to find my own place to settle. That's your choice, Sticky. Rumble. I mean, that's what's that? Ho, ho, ho. That is the point of a seed, isn't it? To stick and... There we go, we got ourselves up there. Ooch. Bye, pine. Oh, it's the same tree. Fall down by pressing down or the B button. Oh, I see I've got a nice element of control there. I can manoeuvre my way around. Even if I'm stuck to things. Another mushroom. Would you look at that? A mushroom. Yeah, it's fascinating, right? Me and Sticky now. I think I preferred it when Sticky didn't stick to everything because it slows me down a little bit, but it does allow us to get up these more difficult slopes. Yeah, I'm sure you'd have done. Yeah, narrative game, missing the narrative there. All about the narrative, missing the narrative. The circle was very happy that it had got its narrative stuck behind the head of the streamer. And Sticky was happily looking for a place to settle. We're all good, we're all good. We're on this journey together now. It's a bit like our stream, isn't it, really? It's a bit like our stream. We stick together. It's getting a bit... how long should we keep climbing? Isn't it just great? Well, we're off up. I thought we were going down. But we're off up at the moment. I thought our objective was to get off the mountain. Oh, look at that. When I disappear with the sun behind me, the air's getting thinner. That should make it easier for us to move through it. Oh, hello. It's amazing. I never knew the world would be so big. So happy I got to experience this. Right, so beautiful. And so different from my little hill. Whee! Have you ever been up a mountain? In chat, have you ever been up a mountain? Huh? Have I ever been up a mountain? I've been skiing a couple of times. I've been to a place called Courchevel in France. Should we go in together? I think we should. All right, let's go then. Someone dropped out of a trip and I was able to get a really cheap ticket, so I was really lucky and I got to go to Courchevel in France. And when I was younger, my dad did take us to Mont Blanc as well. Here we are. I do love being up a mountain, to be fair. The circle was very happy to finally have someone to, not went quick, but being two is not always easy. Just sort of going with the flow here. Sploosh. Oh no, that was a mistake then, was it? Oh, go on. Are we sticking our way up here? Doesn't look like it, does it? Doesn't look like there's any way of going up here. Maybe we've got to go with the sploosh. Sploosh is dead. Hang on. Let's ride this down. We can sticky our way anywhere we want, can't we? Ah, look, we're riding this now. Look, it's moving. Based on where I'm positioned. Look at that. Tilting it back. We're riding it. How are you feeling? Seasick? Not yet. Just a little bit of chat. As we go down a pipe. Whee! Oosh! That was scary. Wasn't too bad. Yeah, I'm in one piece still, it seems. Oh, we've got another one of these that we can manipulate. Okay. It's just very gentle, isn't it, this game? It's just very subtle and gentle. It's not frustrating, even though there's not a lot going on, it's not frustrating or boring, really. It's quite interesting the way these... Look, this mechanic here, look, I'm just tilting the rock based on my positioning. Oh, let's stick on this side. See if we can drag it over. Let's get some momentum. Go on. Oh. Let's go. Yes. I don't know how that helped, really. Are we dead? We're dead. I thought that was the point. Well, that was the point. Or maybe I've not got to go over there. Maybe I've just got to get just to the other side and not die. Go on, keep going. Here we go. Ooh, there we go. That wasn't too bad, was it? All this moving forward all the time. Oh, why? I guess I keep thinking we're trying to get up, aren't we? There's so much to discover that the world is really exciting. Oh. I don't want to see it all. Don't you need a lot of time for reflection too? Yeah, a bit of both. Sure, but I quickly feel restless. And then I want to go on. Up we go. I bet speedrunners can demolish this. Oh, no. There we are. Slow progress with Sticky, but progress all the same. And that's, I guess, a subtle message they've popped in there. I just feel to go on. Oh, a clearing. Let's try something. Let's stop now. Listen to the birds. Feel the snow. Alright, great. But can we go on now? Oh. Circle, you're impossible. You don't often take time in a computer game, do you? Unless it's Animal Crossing or something that's designed with that in mind. You don't often take time to just stop and enjoy the environment. That went downhill fast. I think that was part of the point. We're going to ride this. Yeah. Here we go. Oopla. Oopla. I think I've chosen a good game where Dark Souls would have really frustrated me on stream, I think, but this is just really nice and gentle, isn't it? It's probably good for you mentally to be able to just zone out and do something meditative like this, like moving the circle around without much pressure. It's probably good for you. I'd love to see someone study that. I'd love to find that out. Because there's an awful lot of negativity about computer games, isn't there? About how they can make you feel bad, frustrated. Oh, we didn't die though. We managed to pop out the water. What's up? But this isn't doing that. This is making me nice and calm, nice and relaxed. There's Owl. Hello, Circle and Sticky. Hey, Owl. Me and Sticky having such a good time. That's most pursue pleasure with such breathless haste. They hurry past it. That's my point exactly. So what they're saying is that if you don't take time over things, then you might not appreciate the things and enjoy them. I watched a video earlier about how to be an art critic, about how to talk about art as a critic, because I thought we don't review games, do we? Not on this channel. We're not reviewing this. We're playing it and then we're going to discuss it in a context of art. I suppose that's art critic, isn't it? But I don't want to be known as a critic, because I'll tell you something. Now's too late, far too late to tell you, but I'll tell you, at the last stream I did, I felt unhappy with my performance, the way I behaved. I felt unhappy with my behaviour. It's not a performance, it's just me, isn't it? Just behaving. So I felt unhappy that I was too negative. I wanted to do the news, and the marketing in the news made me cross about marketing, and then I got cross, and I don't want to do that on stream. That's not what we're doing here. So I apologise for being like that. And I thought we'd do something that was much more positive. We only got 17% battery left, so... 17% battery left. The channel's called Battery Exhausted. We're 40 minutes through a 4-hour experience. We're doing good. We're doing good. But what we do on this stream is we talk about games in the context of art. We do Mental Health Monday on Mondays. We don't do it on Sundays, do we? We do Mental Health Monday, and we do that at 8 PM GMT every week, so that everyone knows Mental Health Monday. Support. That's the first thing, primary. But really, we're an art stream. We talk about games as art. We talk about art and culture. We talk about culture. We're talking about the history of art in our streams. We're going over the history of art, and that's so that we can talk about games in the context of art with a greater understanding. It's going to take a little while to get through all the history, but we're also doing this games, art, and I've chosen, I think we will continue to choose, games that veer onto the side of being more artistic, whether they be indie games, which have the ability to be more artistic, to speak a little more of the creator without the same pressures as a bigger company has to generate money, whilst at the same time being interesting and capable of generating money. That's an interesting facet of the art. Yeah, so this is one of those games, isn't it? And as a critic, I'm not going to be critical here, I'm going to say nice things. It's interesting that they brought us to a point. They're asking us to think about, to question that concept of taking time over something to enjoy it, either teaching us a lesson or asking us a question. And in the process, I mean, I've stopped to talk about this. If I press a button, it's going to move on. There are other scenes in this game that are more pretty. I think the background sound really helps to set mood and tone. I think that music that I've turned down, it allows this space to develop, even though the image, while just waiting, just alighting at this moment, even though the image is fairly static, there's subtle movement in it, isn't there? Those lights twinkling, the blinking owl. Whenever the image is static, there is subtle movement. It moves, tap the microphone, sorry. It moves subtly as we move, but it itself is alive. This evolving, subtle, almost ambient soundtrack that peaks above ambience every now and then with little tones and reverb. It seems alive even when static, which is really interesting, and that allows you to just leave it running. You could leave this running as like a background meditation thing, couldn't you, almost, and talk about it. Oh, it went dark. That means it's had enough of me talking. But it is really interesting, isn't it, that a game that asks you to take time and pause. I wonder how many people that played this game took note of the message and paused at this point. They drove that home at this point. So maybe we should pause a few more times in the game as we go. We obviously will, because obviously, when you say obviously, you have to punish yourself by wearing the Johnny Depp hat and doing the impression. But you can't see the hat because of the magic green screen, so Johnny Depp cannot appear. Thankfully. Yeah, I'm just going to lean down over here for a second. But it's interesting, isn't it? It's asking you to pause. It's giving you a space to pause. It's not the most beautiful scene that the game has presented up to now. But I wonder how many people pause at this point. Sticky, not that old song again. I suppose Sticky's been mentioning it earlier. We could have taken that opportunity earlier. Owl, how about you? How are you? I'm not good nor bad, which is exactly as it should be. And now I have to fly. Bye, you two. You can be very dominant, you know that, right? Oh, we're having a little tiz. Interesting that the owl... Again, these are subtle little points in an interesting... it's almost like modelling clay that's so formless that you're able to put some of yourself, your own ideas across it in this easy, shapeless... I don't want to say shapeless, it's about a shape, isn't it? But, you know, a very easy shaped, very zoomed out, you know, not very detailed, very... I don't know what the word is for that. If you can tell me in chat. I'll move you around just to make sure that you've got the opportunity to talk and it's not just not working. yeah, it's an interesting point that the owl made, that he's neither good nor she, it, they, are neither good nor bad. But that's okay, that's as it should be. Maybe we shouldn't seek ecstatic happiness out of every moment, but to be able to take some solace in balance, in not being happy nor sad. It's better than being sad. I'm sorry, I just feel you're so negative all the time. I get that told to me sometimes, and I think, oh no, you're saying I'm being negative. Isn't that negative? Telling me I'm negative. It's not highlighting my positives, is it? But we're working on it. This live stream is an opportunity for me to evaluate my personality on a regular basis by watching back the things I've said and judging myself to the same high criteria that I appear to ascribe to the rest of humanity. And that high criteria should be met, shouldn't it? I should be a good role model. And it's not just that I should do these things because being good is its own reward. Not be so negative. Oh, that's tilting. That's tilting. Talking about balance, weren't we? Now balance is an issue. Let's just hoy it up on that. Oh no. Oh, we're in a situation here. We've lost the rock that we need to sit on. It's getting tricky, sticky. Do you think we can still make it? Oh, splush. I think we can still make it. Don't give up. Splush. Thankfully, they just start us off just up there, because otherwise that would have been... And now we get to the nuts of it. I started on one of these easy games where you can't die, because although I have got to the end levels of Dark Souls, we're yet to complete Dark Souls. And, I don't claim to be a streamer that has super skills. Just, I'm not terrible. There we go. What are we up to now? Oh, I can see the glint of a mushroom. Yes, cheeky mushroom. And on we go. Let's hit that bouncer. Oh, missed it. Whee! Just the little things are nice, aren't they, in this game? Just the little dunk of the bounce. The pace. The feeling that you're making progress without really anything concrete, or like not having a level of XP to hit, or anything like that to grind towards. Just the feeling that you're making. Whoop. Just the feeling that you're making progress. As you gently move. Oh, no, it's going to go. It's going to go. Spoke too soon, didn't I? The feeling that you're making progress as you gently manipulate the world and navigate through it is positive, is enjoyable. There we go. Got someone else to talk to, have we? No, just zoomed in. Up we go. 8% battery. When the battery disappears... Sorry, knocking the microphone. What were you dreaming of? Well, definitely not jumping around in a cave. What then? Something more peaceful. Well, we're out of the cave now. We're out of the cave now. And as I say, when the battery goes, 8%. I have got another one over there that I can just jaff in. So we might be able to keep it rolling. We'll see. But we've got a weekend of Journey of the Broken Circle to enjoy together. So it may be that if I disappear, pop, then it just disappears pop, and I have to recharge the bugger. But look out for me all weekend on this platform on Twitch, playing Journey of the Broken. Not so broken. Quite. You don't say. I'd say it's broken's a strong word, isn't it? Oh, there we go, look. That's another level, I believe. The Circle and Sticky was starting to realise they were quite different. Well, yeah, but that's what makes us fit together, isn't it? Have you seen our reflection? Oh, look, it's... Yeah, you can see it down there in the bottom of the screen, can't you? Look, that's nice. Shape is not everything. Ooh. Shape is not everything. Oh, you see, I thought if I can buffer that fall, maybe I don't crack the ice. Oh, it's slippery. I guess that's no good for sticky. It's cold. Oh. Let's play a dangerous game, look. You're on thin ice here. Oh. It's really nice as well. They've managed to... Do you hear that? Oh. Tap on the microphone. I'm sorry. Sorry for tapping the mic. Hear that echo? That is actually what ice sounds like when it cracks. It creates these really interesting sounds through the water under the ice. High-pitched pings. There we go. We've got over that. Oh. You can't stick to the ice. No, and it's freaking me out. Oh, we managed to break it though. Well, we're past it now. We've got to be careful on the way down here. Yep. Boom. Brrr. Chilly. Chilly cold. Chilies. Baby back vegan. Vegan, so don't promote Chili's ribs. It's just that Michael Scott bit in The Office, isn't it? Where they go, I want my chilies. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my chili. I fucking iced myself there. I swore. You can't swear in a nice, relaxing, meditative... You can't... I want my chilies. Baby back ribs. I want my baby back, baby. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my chilies, baby back ribs. Right, how are we doing this then? Right, Omar, I can hear you complaining, you catty. I'm just going to drop off and it's just going to oosh. Yes, careful now. Whee! This is another leap of faith. Look at that. Seems fun. But it also seems that was quick. I didn't press anything. That just went quick. Hey, don't be so negative. We could also stay here and count the stars. They are gorgeous. But this is too tempting. Let's roll. It's cold up here. Yeah. Whee! Way too fast. Yay! Oh, there's a tree. Oh. I suppose we were offered an opportunity to stop there, weren't we, when we went around the loop-de-loop? Yeah. Sticky, stick me. Okay, I've stopped. Oh, I can't get back up, though. The tree. Can we climb up the... It just... it just, like, fires you off. I'm going to jump here. Oh, I thought I'd make it to tree. I'm not... Sticky's not sticky in. Come on, back up the... What am I supposed to do? Am I doing it wrong? It just seems like we just passed the tree and that the tree was there and that we should have talked to it. Which bit's the ploop? That's the ploop there. Let's just... We need the speed to get over the ploop. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go for it. Speed. There's the tree. Round the loop-de-loop. Over the ploop. Over the ploop. We're all good in the hood. That was great. I wish we could do it again. We had no control whatsoever. Oh, we did. We lifted ourselves over the ploop. I want to go back to my quiet summit. Come on. I'll be okay, I promise. Grumble. Sticky's starting to feel the pressure, isn't it? Sticky don't like it. There's a mushroom in there. Ploop. Sorry, Sticky, but we're going to go around this a couple of times because even though I don't know what the mushrooms are for, instinctively I'm a whale. I'm a collector. I want to play a game. I want to catch everything. Make sure I complete every side quest. Make sure I collect every card in Hearthstone. when they discovered that there were players like that, they started making games where they could exploit that desire and your dreams and goals when you're playing a game. So that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? But oosh, yes, mushroom. Stuck in a hole, but we've got the mushroom. So what do we need to do? We need to get back to the geyser. Can we get back to the geyser, little sticky? Sticky's sticking on everything in here. Ooh, plop, plop. Oh, we got it. We made it. We made it. We're up. We're up. We're up. Yes. Sticky and circle. Right. Peanut butter and jam. Or jelly, depending on your preferred condiment. They're not condiments, are they? Preserves. That looks like a sploosh. Oh. Where are we? Oh, we've already got the mushroom, so we can ignore the mushroom. We should be spending a little bit of time to just... Hello, hello, hello. Look at the beautiful, beautiful landscape that's actually bones. Is that the skull of a bird at the top? It's a rib cage that we've just passed through. And they're dinosaurs? Or am I just really tiny? I mean, that's the seed that's in my mouth, so I'm probably quite tiny. But interesting design. Just going past really subtly in the belly of the bird here now. Doom, doom, doom. Is that the shape of an animal? That ice? Now what are we doing? Oh, we're up the tree. Go on then. Destructive. We're alive, I see. On the tree, and then over there. Yeah, this offers just enough challenge to make you feel that you're doing something. Where some games don't offer you, when they're narrative driven or they're more story based, they might not offer enough interactive challenge for you to feel you are doing enough. Like you might just be pressing X to move to the next setting, but this makes you feel you're involved in the landscape, that you're traversing it, but through really gentle and easy mechanics, just the jump and the roll, and then being stuck on things. Let's get stuck and so we don't bloop. That was nicely done. And over we go, see? Nice. Just gentle satisfaction. Is that gold on the floor? What's that? Following the yellow brick road, are we? Little munchkin, are we? Didn't like it at all. This is really nice. Very much so. It saved us then as well. I don't know if we... Oh, there we go. There's another level. There we go. There's another level. There's another level. Oh. The only people you can't see on this jumper are the Meeseeks, which is a shame because the Meeseeks are part of the coolest bit. The Meeseeks. The Meeseeks. And there, my little puckos, there we will leave Journey of the Broken Circle for a little bit. I may come on a little bit later. I've got to go and check the animals are all right. Or it might be tomorrow. But we're going to play this through the entirety this weekend, I hope. Because it's not a long game. It's not a big game. And then afterwards we'll discuss it, how it made us feel, what we believe to be the intent of the art, what we think will be the ripple effect of the art in the world. We'll critique it, but not heavy, negative. Yeah, this will be our first art review of a game. And we're not just talking about the art in terms of the drawing, the pictures, the visual style, which is often commonly referred to as the art of a game. We're not just looking at that. We're looking at the game as a work entire, in the same way as you would look at a film or a book or something else like that. 0% on the battery now, so I've got to be quick. Got to be quick now. 0% on the battery. Battery exhausted. Battery exhausted. My little puckos, you've been good, and I will see you again very soon, either tonight, as it is still relatively early in the UK, 8 p.m. GMT here, so I might be able to get another hour in tonight after I've walked the dog a bit later. But if not, definitely tomorrow. And I look forward to seeing you again. You be good, my little podcast. You be good.